And what happens to be going on there Thursday, where am I? Holy Jesus. Thursday type people, what is on the go, everybody? Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to U-Boat. What is up, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic week so far, and listen, if you're not, let's try to keep in mind that it's almost over. Garfish, hello indeed. Captain Deadly Sniper, go boom on your watch, not give him a chance with nothing. I like it. I like it. In fact, I like it so much, we're going to celebrate by performing tasks vital to the operation of our boat. That's how much I enjoy that particular sentence right there. I don't know why, but when you first start the game, it's like inside the boat locks up like crazy. It's kind of mental, actually. It's super weird. I don't like it. I'm against it for the most part. I think it's unfortunate, and I think it should stop. A beer drone. A beer drone? Really just something to fly me in a beer... Oh, a need. There you go. That sounds great, actually, Jan. I think that would be fantastic. I wish to have 14 of them immediately. Seymour Fields, what is going on, my guy? Hello, hello. Hello, all. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, we got lots of food, so that's pretty much square. We'll make sure, though, by topping up. A little bit of tippity-toppity-toop, etc. Need a couple of turpidoos. Take one of them. One of them. Good there. Pretty good there. Pretty good there. Pretty good there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Fuel. Unfortunate necessity, but there it is. Don't need ammo. Foodstuffs. I mean, we could use a little bit. Not much. A couple of bits of cheese, maybe, and a couple of bananas. That's pretty much that. Pretty much the be-all and end-all.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
100% there, V. No worries, my guy. You go ahead and play your little game, my friend. You do you. It's important to have fun, everybody. It's unbelievably important to have fun. Believe you me. By the way, occasionally you may hear a very odd noise coming from behind me. That is the sound of my cat's water fountain doing weird things. I think the motor may be beginning to die. I'm not sure. KJ, 49 months in a row, KJ. 49 months. That's mental. That's mental, man, when you think about it. Where has the time gone? Where did it all go? I don't know where. I don't know where. Okay, they want me to do Battle of the Med or Escort Duty. We're definitely doing Battle of the Med because to hell with Escort Duty. Gross. I don't like it. I'm against it. I wish it was not a thing. I do. I wish it was 100% not a thing I had to do. I would gladly accept that as our milieu. As our milieu, no more escorts. No more escort missions. I like killing the odd escort. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. I really don't. I should probably save. Someone's gonna start screaming. Patch 14. Good, 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 good. Anytime you're ready, game. Come on. There we go. Good game. Good game. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Anything interesting going on in anybody's week? Mine's been fairly blasé so far, to tell you the truth. Which, you know, is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes no news is good news, right? But yes, it's just been one of those waiting for Friday kind of gigs, you know what I mean? Which, again, pretty much par for the course. I'll accept it. Certainly beats living in interesting times. How about that? Favorite targets are enemy tankers. Same. Enemy tankers are the most bestest of targets. They are the ones that go sploomy. Sploomaroo, as one might say, which I am the one, so I've said. Alright, we're going to cut through there, and then we'll figure out where we go from there. Yeah, this is the path of our boat. Is it the path of least resistance? Who's to say? Who's to say, really? Radio transmission was interrupted. Maybe if this guy would stop screwing around and just get on the radio instead of, like, jumping off it every 5 seconds, that might help. But hey, I just work here. I don't know what to tell you. Week's been busy. Car passed its service. What's, like your safeties do? Is that what you're talking about? We call it a safety inspection here in Canada. Enemies surround me at every turn, but fear not, for I am prepared. Fantastic, KJ. I mean, if your enemies are going to surround you, being prepared is probably the way to go, overall, I think. And as you know, I tend to have very strong feelings about things I think about. So, yeah. Okay, maybe we can pick up something on the way down through here. I'm not super hopeful. Plus, I don't think we get any points for anything we run into out here, but still, it's fun to look. Fun to have a little peek, see if there's anything about. See if there's anything around, one might say. What enemies are surrounded... What enemies are surrounding you, that's what I call a target. True enough? It certainly can be. It certainly can be. Or it's a, well, I get to sit on the bottom for the next 6 hours event. Because you're just crawling with destroyers and whatnot. Those tend to happen just as often, if not more often. So, I mean, to each their own, right? To each their rigatoni. It's where they change the engine oil and all the other checks. Oh, no. No, that's just something that we do here in Canada. When your oil's due, you just do your oil. Normally, round about that time, you check your engine compartment air filter. You'll check your cabin air filter. You know, since you're doing stuff anyway, might as well top up the windshield washer fluid. We do all that ourselves, for the most part. I know very few people that have that done, per se. Okay, we've almost run out of, like, bullcrap things to do. But unfortunately, we're still not in the era to pick up any really good stuff. I don't really care about the radar detectors, but then again, I don't care about any of this crap, so... Might as well just get Mr. Preen over here to get on that, one might say. And we're gonna have to head pretty southerly here, because we know all about this sector. No, our every 2 years, vehicles here in the province I live in, Nova Scotia, and most provinces, to tell you the truth, they have to go through what's called a safety inspection to ensure that, well, it is safe to be on the roads. It's a fair amount of money. It's not cheap by any stretch. Well, no. The inspection itself is not cheap. Chances are they're going to find something you got to fix. That's the not cheap part. But overall, taking chunks out of the furniture. Just jumps up next to the screen. There you go. Welcome, Skipper, my lad. Welcome. My dulcet tones. I've been called many things, KJ. Many things. Dulcet, I don't think has ever been one of them. Oh no, it's storming out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are within the storm god's reach. We're going to begin a hunting kind of a campaign. Because I expect just about everything to be coming down through this wise. Maybe like yay? Kind of a thing? I don't know, something like that. Something to that effect anyway. But yes, we will have a quick little listen. Okay, we've got an 80 plus moving away. Pretty north, realistically. I'm not 100% sure about that. But we'll keep track of it nonetheless. We certainly don't want to lose out on anything. We'll kick it up to 4th gear here. And we'll cut straight across for now. We'll go to roughly where I picked it up, and then we'll perform another quick little dip there. The UK, once a car is 3 years old, there has to be an annual inspection called the MOT. That's probably very, very similar. Happy Thursday indeed, Aqua. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Alright, another little dippity-do here. See if we can confirm what we were learning earlier. Alright, it's a 50 to 80 still. Not 50 to 80 still, it's now 50 to 80 rather. It appears to be heading towards Alexandria. So we'll just keep on with it for the time being. And with any luck, we will come across it. The storm has died down, which is good. I mean, not particularly for like hunting purposes, but good overall, I would say. Right, compressor's on, however, it's not really ready to go yet. I don't expect to see anything. This is going to be very, very far away still. But we'll have a little look, just in case. You never know. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you just catch that little hint of smoke. A little smoke hint, one might say. And that gives you pause. Pause enough to go and collect for Davy Jones himself. Yeah, we're not exactly ready to do... Jesus Christ. Hey, V. Hey, buddy. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to keep on moving while... Okay, the compressor's good now. Now we'll do a dip and see if we can pick up a third mark, triangulate this a bit. 30 to 50 moving away. This thing is not slow, whatever this is. Not slow at all. And I mean, we're pretty good on the on this here. What we're gonna have to do is kick up to a much higher speed, I think. And by much higher, I mean the only higher speed available to us, which is flank. So let's hope we don't need to be doing any battery charging of any kind. That's certainly a thing. Compressor, please, gentlemen. I really hate that nobody jumps on that right away. Any luck hunting? No, I just began, my friend. I've only been streaming now for just under 16 minutes. And I mean, setting up your boat takes at least 7, so, you know. For those of you just joining, we are in the Mediterranean, hunting near the coast of Alexandria, off the African coast, that is. And we are chasing down something that appears to be moving a little too fast for my tastes. A little too fast. Here we go. What do we got? Unknown at this time. Bearing is approximately 339. So we'll just adjust course ever so slightly and carry on. Ever so slightly adjust course and get to some kind of place where we can pick up what's going on out here. I'm really hoping I'm not chasing down a warship. I'd be very upset. Okay, here we go. And we've got ourselves an Empire class. Looks like of the British variety. We are at alarm, so that leads me to believe that yes it is. This appears to be an explorer. Explorer. So what we're going to do is we'll give it a decent berth. I don't know if it'll pick us up or not. We'll find out as we go. Apparently we are completely invisible to it so far, which is a bonus. I like it. Didn't miss anything. No, sir, not at all. Relocating to Buggen up north to join the Arctic convoy channels. Lanes, not channels. Okay. Gotcha. I assume we're talking about in the game. Either that or you've been posted to the Arctic, and I feel for you. I do. Okay, so given the fact that I don't see any indication of other ships in the area, this is going to be a deck gun kind of extravaganza. We will afford them the opportunity to disembark without loss of life because, you know, we are gentlemen, and gentlemen will do such things. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut in hard now. Call in the fact that we are doing stuff. And I'm going to kill the alarm because I don't see a need for it at all. Not even a little. Alright, we're suddenly going to be spotted. There it is. Perfect. On the game. Got it. I hate hunting up north. I find it to be a fairly dull experience overall. Then again, your mileage may vary. This is the Empire... I want to say Sunrise. I think it says Sunrise. They are alarmed. They're very upset. Which is fine. They can be upset. We're going to get close enough to use the radio and inform them they should really attempt to save themselves here. It's probably in their best interest to just get off the boat. More or less. Need to get within 700 meters here. And slow us down, please, gentlemen. Hello, friend. Ahoy, beam me aboard. Can't. Left the transporter back in port. Cannot be done. Okay, let us communicate that we intend to sink the ship. They are leaving the ship. Fantastic. Okay, I'm down for this. This is good. While we get close, we will. Oh, I can't deal with the lifeboats just yet. Can I? Yes. No skippers aboard. Looks like the skipper is choosing to go down. Oh no, maybe not. There we go. Got the skipper and his buddy. We're gonna give lifeboat 2 some additional supplies. Let's give them some bread because you know it's really safe to have on you in the ocean, in the salty, salty ocean, is bread. Nothing bad can possibly happen if all you have to eat is bread. Nothing. Not one thing. It's very important for everybody to believe me, because it's true. Provided there are no follow-up questions whatsoever. It is exactly as I said. Precisely and to the point, exactly what I said. Alright, we have... Let's put the brakes on a little bit harder, please, gentlemen. There we go. And let's go ahead and send a team. I believe last time we sent the leaders, so today we'll send the engineers and the radio operator with some friends, some little buddies, little friends there. Take it easy there, Captain. Good night, my friend. Thanks for coming by. Sun came out when you started the stream. That is very cool. Very cool, Wolfgang. Thank you for telling me that. Very cool indeed. Like, right? Like, that's great. See, you managed to offload the artisanal bread we brought. The loaves that taste that they have bits of gravel in them. Yes, pretty much, my guy. Pretty much indeed. Cargo hold, please, gentlemen. What do you suppose we'll find today? What kind of blatherskite might be they? That's not. Nope. Might they be hiding in their holds? I do not know. I wish to find out. We shall find out together. Very angry at the cat fountain right now. It's making weird little, almost like choking sounds. It's very unsettling. I don't like it at all. I don't know if you guys can hear that at all, but yeah. A rubbery slice of white bread any day, 100%. All natural mineral flavor. What do we got? Rubber. Speak of the devil. I mean, I found rubber, you guys. I don't want it. I don't feel like having... Oh, I should have, what do you call it? Scuttled the ship. Oh, well. I'll just pump a hole into the side of it. It'll be fine. I'll just chuck a hole in the side of it. It'll be great. Skipper, can I make you go to the gun any faster, please? Because, hello? That was weird. Gentlemen, could you duck real quick? I just need you to just don't get too close to the rounds, okay? It's not a war crime. Oh, They're all gone. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Did anybody know you could do this? Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. This guy, oh my god. No. Oh god. Okay. Oh no.
You are watching a master at work.
That's me. I'm a master at work. When did that become a thing? Huh? When? Well, no. Empire Sunrise. Sunrise. No. Nope. Don't tell Matt. Don't tell him I'm a monster. Don't do it. He looks like the kind of person that might rat me out to the fuzz. I'm kidding. I don't care. Oh dear. Oh no. Nope. Don't do that, everybody. Don't try to shoot around the lifeboat to be funny. It turns out it's super not funny, and you're just gonna shoot the lifeboat. Like, I didn't even hit, like, the concussion from the deck round actually kicked them all into the water, I was like, at first I was like, oh, they just disappeared. But it turns out that when you check the free cam, no, they have not disappeared. As a matter of fact, they're literally sinking to the bottom as we speak. So that's a thing that I didn't know could be a thing. Yeah, they were like that when I found them. It's what are you talking about? Huh? That's new and full release. Yeah, no, they've never interacted with the lifeboats before at all. I mean, you could sometimes shoot them off the deck of ships, some kind of explosive damage, whatever. But no, murdering them was not a thing before now, and now apparently it's a thing, and I feel just super bad about it. I'm not proud. I'm not proud. Yep. Anyway, let's just forget about all the crimes against humanity, shall we? Huh? Let's give it a pass. What do you think? Well, I still have all my torpedoes, so we might as well go to Malta and try to use some of them, I guess. Because, I mean, I could just click this button and we're good, but, like, you know, kind of want to do stuff. Oh, important message. Your next patrol is C01, C05. Intelligence indicates heavy enemy naval activity. Okay. Cool. There's definitely going to be a tribunal. I know. That's why we're extending the patrol a little bit. Sector CO. Wait, what? Wait. Did I read the wrong one? I probably did. Where's my... Yeah, this... March, April, June. Yeah. So... CO. 1 and 5. Why isn't it lighting up my... Well, anyway. That's probably something on their end. I don't know. To hell with it. You know what I think? I think they heard about the war crimes and they're just touching base to seem like it, like to see if we sound like we're crazy suddenly. They're like, "Are you guys good?" Like, you know, we heard there was some stuff, and we're like, "What'd you hear?" What? I mean, nothing. Find the Empire Bermuda. What? CO5, CO1. Okay, well, I'm not 100% sure what's happening, but I have a invisible mission to do, I guess. Kind of? I don't know. I mean, whatever. I'll try to find the Bermuda or whatever it's called, but I don't see them. I don't know where they are. I don't even really know where to look exactly. Somewhere in these 4 squares, apparently, is where I need to look. So, yeah. I mean, whatever. We'll do our best, I guess. Folks. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, transmission. Oh. We can't get it now. Hang on. I'll put the skipper on there. Oh, no. Skipper's not allowed to get the message, I guess. So, oh, wait. He's picking up the message. Oh, weird. Are we not gonna... Oh. Yep, message interrupted. That makes sense. That checks out. Oh, picked up an important message. Somehow underwater. I'm worried about what's happening. I really am. Could try the corners as almost triangles. Yeah, but this is not a fun sector to be in, honestly. What channel in the Discord do you want me to post a clip in? Trust your heart. So it's going through CO186, course of 113, speed of 7. CO186, course of 113. Get out of here. Move. Would you move? CO1... CO2, CO1, 618, CO186. Okay, there. CO186 on a course of, what did it say? 117? 186. Yeah. What was the course? 113. Was it 113? I think it was 113. 12, 13. Okay, so by my estimates, they should be more or less heading in our direction. Kind of. Ish. Right? Thinking about Bermuda. Okay. Alright, let's kick up the jams a little bit here. We gotta go try to find the Empire Bermuda. Somewhere, she's supposed to be somewhere, and she's heading roughly in this direction. So we'll go like north. Go northerly, and with any luck, we'll find ourselves in its path. Ish. We're gonna find out. It's weird that the mission is invisible. It's very strange. I wonder if that's like the new meta. Like, is that the new thing? Yes, I know I'm gonna hit that button by accident. I usually do. I get excited. You see, I get excited and I click buttons. And it's not good. It's not good overall. All right, let's do a dip. See if we can pick up anything. Start heading that direction in a little bit. Just a wee little bit. A wee little bit. Wee little bit. Alright, come on there, Empire Bermuda. Where you at? Supposedly you're out here somewhere. Alright. Single unit. 50 to 80 closing. Alright, well, we'll just head into it, I guess. I wonder if the Bermuda is completely alone somehow. It's probably, oh, okay, 21 to 43 units. Yeah, that's more than one. That's significantly more than one. You know what I mean? I think we can slow down a bit, though. Go down to 2, maybe. Oh, okay. So we're heading into a gigantic convoy, apparently. Just a big old chonker. We're going to find out. Hopefully we're going to find out anyway. Nothing so far, but I don't really expect there to be just yet. Let's confirm. Let us make a confirmation, please. Any day now, folks. Still says they're closing in. I don't know if I buy that suddenly. So, hang on. I'm very confused about the information I'm getting currently. It's very odd. Very. Can you get out of the way? Oh my God! Stupid green box. Trying to be precise here. You're in the way like a big silly dummy head. Big silly dummy head. What a punk. What a punk. Alright, so they're essentially there. One assumes we're going to start picking up the idea of smoke here pretty shortly. In fact, that's smoke right there. Pretty much dead on the nose. Okay, well, that's good. That's a good thing overall. Hold left alt. Why would I do that, my friend? It's a toggle now. You don't have to hold it anymore. You ain't guts to hold it. You just gotta toggle it now. Hello. What, maybe a single ship or maybe a giant convoy? I'm unsure. Unsure as to what we're dealing with here. Johann Brandt. Are you going to make a tutorial on how to evade when detected and what to do about sink bombs? Well, that's not exactly an easy thing to make a tutorial about, because you see, it's not exactly a teachable skill. You sort of just got to feel what the game is going to do and react to it. You have to get to know the AI. Until you do that, it's not like there are some things that pretty much work every time, and there's some things that are never ever going to work, and it's not easy to draw an exact line between them, because sometimes what shouldn't be working will work. This box will pop up. I see 0 boxes, my friend. Negative boxes. 0. How many boxes? 0. 0 boxes. Anyway. Hello. Thinking about just torpedoing this and keep moving, because there might be a big old convoy behind it somewhere. I don't want to give it the opportunity to signal its friends at all. So we'll move a little bit closer, and then we'll dive, and we'll sort of... I might throw the rear tube at it as we go by, kind of a thing. Like once we're parallel. So we'll dive here. Yeah. On the blue hydrophobic cone. On the blue hydrophone cone, a box will pop up. Okay. I'm unaware of... Jesus. That's mean, V. I was like, how? That's not possible. There's nobody out here but us chickens. Scary. Scurry. Alright, lock onto you. There we go. Now, how far apart are we going to be? About 2 clicks. Let's aim in and up. Cut that down a smidge. And yeah, I'm thinking we're going to throw the rear at it. Don't often get to use the rear tube these days for the most part. Okay, so number 5 is now warmed. I'd rather use the rear tube rather than the forward, because we might need the forward in a big way here shortly. So, any luck at all, the rear tube will be enough. I really hate that it unlocks. Like, oh, we've decided I can't see it anymore. Like, you're garbage. You're a garbage thing, you. Alright, let's get a velocity from our friend. We're moving at speed 2. They're probably doing about 8 knots. We'll see, we might take it more than once and see how we turn out. See how it all comes together, more or less. The Empire... Unknown. I think it starts with an M. It's the best I got. I need glasses. I need glasses. Anyway. Anyhoozle. Not that important, I suppose. Okay. 7 knots. Possible. Possible. Not the most likely of scenarios, but quite possible nonetheless. Alrighty. So we should be a little under 2K when we make the turn here. Number 5 is still good to go, apparently. Turning. Once she's at roughly our 270, we'll take a shot at her. First, I'd like to do another speed check really quick. Just to make sure. The Empire Mortimer. That's what I was going for. I got the first letter down. Nailed it, one might say. Nailed it. Tasty and delicious, but not made of fishes. Bum, 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 bum. It's that time where I start making no sense. Hope you're all ready to tune into that. Cause, well, that's what time it appears to be. So, yeah. 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 7 knots again. Okay. Let's see now. Let's fire that down below. Let's do the angle of the dangle. Then we'll alter it as we go by. Because it's going to be kind of important to get that more or less correct. 64.9 left. 64.9. 64.6 will do. Alright, now that should track over time, so we should be good there. Distance, we're not ready on distance yet. We'll wait till that crosses the 270 mark. Then we'll take the shot. That puts us more or less at a 90-degree angle-ish. The sea is like glass. Draft is 8.9. We might send it at 9. I think I might send it at 9 with a magnetic trigger. That's more or less what I'm feeling anyway. Speed it up just a wee bit here. We don't want to get crazy. We don't want to get psychotic about it. Let's make sure that everything is tracking nicely, which I don't think it has been, to tell you the truth. One there, 81.2. 80, yeah, okay, good. So far, so good. This thing is working out nicely. I only wish the TDC itself would track as well. I mean, I guess it will on the next boat, but whatever. Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and kick our speed down to 1. Don't want anything thrown off if I can help it. I'm going to get a distance check off my buddy here. Off of our wee little friend, the Empire guy. And that looks pretty good right there. Send that down below. Let's send the angle on bow across. Almost 90 on the nose. Perfect. I'm going to change this to 1700 left. We're going to go right down to 9 meters. Hopefully the gyro doesn't take an eternity here. Which it probably will, because the gyro is garbage and I hate it. So. It's fine. We just got to remember to re-enter angle on bow. That's all we got to do. I do wish it would show like a progress bar. I'm not going to lie. One of the worst things about waiting for something is not knowing how long it could potentially be. And that's terrible. That makes me so unhappy. Losing my angle here, gentlemen. Now, mind you, we are going to be using an impact trigger. Still. Just anytime you're ready would be good. Magnetic set. Yes, magnetic is set. Okay, come on. Let's, This is one of those options that I really wish was, variable. And by variable, I mean if I don't want that level of realism, I'd like to turn it off, please, because it's stupid and I hate it. So, you know, it's not the best. It's not the best thing. All right, let's pop it. There she goes. And I would very much like to reload that tube, gentlemen, if at all possible. Oink. Yes. Good. Yes, an eternity later. That's pretty much how it works, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to turn this way so I can keep eyes on. I want to lose the ability to see this, more or less. And it's looking okay. It's looking all right. Not super upset with the way this is turning out so far. I'm hoping it goes just below and cracks her in half. That was deep. That was pretty much as deep as you get. Yep, look at that. That's pretty much it. Look at that. Damage to the opposite side as well. Conceivably, I think I could have went 9.5. Maybe. But I also feel that's a bit of a gamble that we don't need to take. We don't need that kind of a gamble in our lives, do we? Empire monomer, or whatever. Mortimer. Gorgeous. Let her burn. Watch the hole and see if any sailors fall out. Oh, dear God. KJ, you're a bloodthirsty monster. A bloodthirsty monster, my friend. Wow. Something tells me they certainly did not have time to call for help at all. Which, honestly, I'm kind of fine with, to tell you the truth, because, well, there's a big old chunky convoy back there somewhere. Yeah, they're sinking. Must say, very pleased with that shot. I'm not normally one to toot my own horn, but I'm good with it. I am good with it. I am just perfectly happy about that. Okay. So, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not going to bother picking up survivors, as a matter of fact. I'm not going to do it. Why? Why not? Why not? Go ahead, tell me why not. I dare you. I double dare you. I double dog dare you. Double dog dare you as to why I should not, or why I should rather. Either way. Either way. Camp or cannon? Am I going to deal with them? Well, technically, yes. I'm just going to allow the sea to decide their fate. which is dealing with them when you think about it. I'm going to need both compressors, please. Get charged up and rocking and rolling. Now we're going to perform a quick little dip here. See if I can pick up the larger convoy. With the Empire Bermuda somewhere in it. To collect reputation you'll never use. Pretty much, yep. Oh, hello. No, it's single. Here we go. 21 to 45 coming right at us. More or less. Closing in medium speed. Okay. I'm perfectly accepting of this. So I would guess then that this was... Come on. Let me move you. This was... Say... That's where they came from, more or less. Ish. Right? Anyway. Neither here nor there. We're going to go try to say hello to the big old convoy. That is the plan, Stan. What do you mean your name's not Stan? Change your name. I demand it. I demand one of you change your name to Stan. Get on it. Let's get on it. Okay. Mission completed. That button has... Right? I agree. I don't know how many times I've clicked it accidentally so far. Okay. There's a big old convoy out here with a specific ship that I need to find. I'm trying to find it. Move a little bit further. I think I'm going to do another hunt and actually mark their location this time. Which I should have done the first time, but whatever. Pretty much right in front of me. 10 to 20. Not exactly moving in the direction I thought they were, though. Still. Whenever you're ready there, gentlemen. Sometimes it's the longest 5 minutes ever. Did you notice that? Yeah, I can understand that. It happens quite a bit. Alright, we gotta find the Bermuda and sink her. Ooh, hootalully, hootalully. I think they're actually going in this direction. Please, for the love of God, why do you leave your station? It's so dumb. Anyway. Incredibly stupid, and now he's just not doing anything, because he's stupid man now. Never fear, Superman is here. Don't you mean Superman? Nope, Stuper. Stuperman. I've got to increase my speed, I believe. Alright, we're going to go... I need everybody on deck here because I need more things happening. I need maximum everything currently. Currently need maximum everything. Because we're off course by a fair bit. Which is my own damn fault. I should have taken a couple of different readings. But I didn't. Jesus Christ. Tankers, C3s, Liberties. Good God, man. Good God, man. Alright, we're going to get right in the middle of this thing. I'm going to send the Huff Duff because I don't particularly have too much worries about it currently. We want to go basically to there. Pretty much. So we're going to rocket in as fast as I dare. Then we're going to dive pretty much, let's say at the 2.5 mark. Okay. Dive the boat. Dive the bateau, please, gentlemen. Gentlemans. Get this baby underwater. We got doings to do. I would like torpedo maintenance to begin, please. Right. And we've doven. We're doved. German sailors in tights and a cape scares me. I mean, you're probably not wrong. It's pretty creepy. It's a fairly creepy idea when you think about it. Okay. Come on, boys. Just let's get in position. That's all we got to do. Let's just get in position. Easy does it. We don't want anybody hearing us just yet. right. We gotta find the Empire something. Bermuda. I was gonna say Aruba. That was incorrect.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
Run, run, run. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Torpedorohr
Okay. Whew. We are very, very tight to the targets here. They are essentially right out in front, heading towards us. We have armed vessels, of course. I can't read that from here. Fortunate, can't read you from here, but you're not armed apparently. You're certainly armed. Speaking of, we better slow it down. Speed 1, please. We are making noise in the water. We don't want that currently. Can't read that one yet. Oh, hello. Hello, biggin. That, can't read that. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dive to 5-0. We're gonna get behind this guy, pop our noses up and take a look. Yeah, it's not a bad little convoy. So my idea is to try to get past the Corvette. 5% visible already. Blue lighting. Gyro off. Dive planes manual. Silent running. Still 6%. We're not going to be very quiet, unfortunately. We're not going to... Alright, we got pinged, but they don't know where we are. Get us down into the red. Alright, we're going to kill the motors here. Let them drift out in front of us. More or less. So this is my Huckleberry right here. He's got to go by me. This is as quiet as we get. Oh, Jesus. Easy does it. That should basically disappear here in a second. Come on! Now, all the way at the very end, he was about to be by me. Now it happens? Come on, game. You're screwing with me at this point. Okay, well. We're gonna move at speed 1. We're gonna pop a pill. Then we're gonna move around in the water a little bit. Alright, pills away. Speed 2. Get us up to 50. Alright. Let's see what happens, shall we? How's new patch? Anything good? No, not really. New patch came out about a week ago. It's pretty tame for the most part. Pretty tame for the most part, I think. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Slow to speed 1 to start with. We're going to get somebody on depth steers. They're right on top of me, man. Things are right on top of me, man. But I need to be able to take a peek up here at the surface. We gotta find the Empire, whatever. Ooh-wee. There's the tutorial on not being detected. Perfect. Remember, be detected as fast as possible. That makes it easier somehow. Alright, we're at a dead stop. This is it. This is the best we can do. Periscope depth coming up. Ooh, da lolly. Ooh, easy. God, I wish there was a faster way to do that. Okay, what do you got? All right, game. My eyes aren't good enough to read these. You have to read them for me. This is how this has to happen. That's the Empire Bermuda. That's our ship. Oh, that's our ship. Oh my god. It's the one right in front of us. Oh, excited. I'm excited. Oh, palsy wowsies. Palsy wowsies. I'm very excited now. Extraordinarily so. Woo! Bang on the hull for maximum stealth. Yes, that helps immensely. Try to make sure your alarm goes off as often as possible, please. This here puppy is slow. I would say she's doing maybe 4 knots currently. Slow, slow, slow. Well, she's not shooting at us, so we haven't been detected by that anyway. I don't think anybody's got eyes on us just yet. Wow, I don't even know if she's doing 4 knots. She might be doing 2 knots. This thing is barely moving. Holy crap. Not sure I've ever seen a ship go this slowly. 4 knots? No, okay. My first thought was the best thought, I guess. Give me an angle, or not an angle on bow. What are you talking about? Angle on bow. Oh, that guy's turning in on us. I gotta get this torpedo away. Do I ever need to do that? 53.4. You here. 53.4 left. Easy peasy. 54. 52, 53.3. That's pretty goddamn close, not gonna lie. We're gonna set a distance just so I can start warming stuff up. We're putting 3 into her. At 4 meters, impact triggers. Gyro is synchronizing. Set this to 1850. Say right. Wow, how long am I going to have to wait on the gyro? I'm going to spread this out a little bit. 28 meters. It's very close. Come on, gyro. Come on. I need you to synchronize. There it is. Perfect. Okay, get a proper distance. No, get a proper distance.
Entfernung 1, 3, 4, 1 Meter.
Set that. Send it. Send it, I said. Send this angle on bow.
2, 0, 6 Meter.
And let's give them the barrels. Do it. 1, 2, 3. Hoo-wee. Okay, let's hope they can do their thing. Looking good. Looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Provided they don't, like, speed up or slow down or do anything stupid, we might have it. Come on, Bermuda.
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds. Come on, Bermuda.
10 Sekunden bis
10
zum
seconds.
Schlag. Treffer.
1,
Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden.
2,
Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
3. She shattered. She broke in half.
Gehen unter.
She broke in half.
Uns als äußerst bedrohlich.
Let's get into the red, people.
Machen Sie weiter so.
Red or we're dead, put it that way. Gosh dang, okay. Head for the bottom.
170 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 10 Meter.
Woo! Woo! Started to get a little sweaty there. That was great. That worked out very nicely. Very nicely indeed. Yo, what's up, troll? Oh, lordy, lordy. Alright, let's sink. Sink this boat.
50 Meter.
I don't think they're gonna get us now. I really don't. You don't need help doing that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Quit it, Wilf. Hello. Wilf is mean to me. Oof. Bermuda destroyed. With relative ease, honestly. I was kind of expecting to have to search through the damn convoy for an hour. I normally do. It's normally the way it's got to go.
Handelsschiff. Peilung.
Alright, we are sinking very nicely. Very demure. Very mindful. I watch too much TikTok. Okay. Now it's just a matter of allowing the convoy to go off and do convoy things. And since I don't really believe we're going to be destroyed here, folks, I think now is a great time to take a little breaky poo. Won't be very long, something to the tune of 10, 12 minutes, somewhere in there. If you choose to leave the stream now, lease is a word, but not the correct word. If you choose to leave the stream now, thanks very kindly for showing up in the first place. I hope to see you again in the future. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, both on Twitch and YouTube. So either way is all good. Is there enemy U-boats in this game? Yes, supposedly there is enemy Japanese subs. I don't know how they come into the equation, but I know there's an achievement of finding one. So there are enemy subs in the game. Yeah. All right, folks, I'll be back very shortly. For those of you sticking around for just a wee little bit, I hope to see you pretty soon, like.
30 Meter.
figure, folks. Should we attempt to get right back at it kind of a thing? You never know. You just don't know what could be happening. Well, we're alive. That's a bonus, right? Let's see. What did I miss? I did not need to poop, but thank you. In shallower water, you would have run out of there? No, it would have laid it on the bottom. Why don't you like detach depth control? Because I learned how to do it this way. This is the way it was when I sort of grew up with the game. And I don't like my screen to be cluttered with dials. Let's see now. Thank you, KJ. Much obliged. You put all your panels up there. Cool, cool. Why not? Yeah, everybody gets to play the way they want. That's the cool part about this game. Everybody gets to play how they want. You want your dials looking all pretty in different corners and stuff? Go for it. Do it up, my guy. You don't want that? Even better. Don't do it. It's all good. All good. Okay, let's keep people working, doing important things. I'd love to reload torps, but frankly that would just call a little bit too much attention to the fact that we're here. Thank you, Aqua. Okay. Now the intent here is to just get out of Dodge. Don't get me wrong, I know there's a ton of juicy ships up there. But we have done more than BDU asked for us in the first place. That was a scary sound. Did anybody else hear a giant explosion? Because I did. Oh yeah, that's... Yeesh, that is... Sounds very unhappy up there. I don't think they like us very much. I feel like I was saying something. I don't remember what it was. Warship. 2 warships. 3 warships. And a freighter. 1 warship. Warship and a freighter. No time for additional clicks to see how deep I am, course and speed. All the... Sure, yeah, again, if that's the way you want to do it, go for it, my guy. I personally like having only 1 dial on the screen at a time. But that's my preference. We don't all have to play the same. That is for gosh dang sure. Alright. We're undetected. I feel pretty good about our chances of getting out of here unscathed. Yeah, juicy tankers up there. However, we were sent here for a reason, and that reason we have done. Plus, I've only got 2 tubes loaded, and I don't really want to risk warming them currently. So we are doing very well for ourselves in the fact that the idea, of course, behind a U-boat is a stick and move kind of concept, right? It's like to be in a wasp attack. Show up, sting, run, right? Remember to share, everybody gets one. I mean, yeah, at the same time. If I'd been able to warm all 4 to the forward, I might be more inclined to head to the surface and try to do something here. But since, we're getting a little visible, there's not really anything we can do about that. Tell you what though, why don't we go ahead and... Lear, come over here, please. I'd like to... Yeah. Let's go over by the pill launcher, just in case. 14% is not good. 14% tends to turn into spotted real damn quick. Oh, it's dropping. Good. So, I'm guessing destroyer is going overhead right now. Alright. Hello. You have scary eyes when you run. It's creepy. I'd prefer if you didn't do that anymore. Thank you. Okay. I think we're alright. I think. Something closing in on us. You hear them launching all kinds of flares. Starting to get a little bit visible again. Just a wee little bit. I'm guessing this fella. So that should drop off pretty momentarily, I think. Probably. It is continuing to rise, though. Oh, well, it spiked and then dropped. Still moving up. That's exactly what I did not want to hear.
Wir wissen, wie es geht.
No siree Bobo, did I ever not want to hear that. Whoosh. Run. Run, my weird little sprite friend. We must flee. We must flee and punch a pill. And then we must go. Speed 2. We will change our course and whatnot. Like so. We're going to come up in the water a little bit. Let's actually make it speed 1. Speed 1, please. Don't like how they still have us spotted. I'm not a big fan of that. There it is. Okay, we've lost them. And we're about 30 meters higher in the water than we were. So with any luck, if they do drop like a field of depth charges, we should be okay. Feel free to go to bed there, Pony Girl. It's all good. You can watch it again tomorrow. You can watch it again in a week if you wanted to. It is all good. Thanks for swinging by, though. I do appreciate it. Very much so. For anybody just joining us, we're in the Mediterranean. And we are, you know, sort of buried in ships. There's an awful lot of warships up there. We are trying to sneak by because we had to find a particular ship, the Bermuda, and we did indeed find it. And we smushed it right good. It certainly got smushed. Realistically, if it wasn't for our sonar decoys, we could be in a spot of trouble. But, doing well. Everything so far is coming up Millhouse. With the new patch, you can send the fake probe. You can send the fake probe with the I think you mean the sonar decoy, and yes, you can do it via tab. Or, you know, if you feel like it, you can grab the little dude and make him run and do it. Or I guess you could click here. But I prefer to grab the little dude. That's just me, though. That's just me. Okay. I think we're okay to speed up a wee bit here. Low speed. They're bombing the crap out of my sonar decoy back there. Don't like this guy. Don't like what he's doing. Kill the motors. Kill the motors. We may have to punch another one. Maybe, maybe. I think we ought to drop down a bit too. Just in case, kind of a thing. Just in case. 9% and holding. 10%. Easy does it there, sports fans. Prefer demonic possession as a people. Yes, it is actually weirdly fun. It's weirdly fun to inhabit the bodies of the plebs, steer them about. It's great. 11%. Smart money would be punch a pill right now. Not gonna. What a big mug. Tea mug? Mug. This is a glass. Just a glass.
125 Meter.
I'd rather not, but I feel like they're gonna pick me up anyway, so we might as well punch the pill. At least then I can move a bit. Hopefully they don't catch me before I get this out of the boat. There we go. And I'm not really a fan of tea, though. Iced tea, of course. Obviously.
150 Meter.
Obviously, tea of the iced variety. What else would I be drinking during a stream?
Tauchen auf.
Don't answer that.
50 Meter.
Alrighty. These guys are just chilling. Good job. This guy is reading. I mean, I would. Yep. That'll kill some time. That'll kill some time. Why not? Boys are starting to freak out a little bit. They'll be alright. They'll be okay. Alright. We are going to kick down to 1.
107.
'Cause our decoy is going to be gradually making less and less noise. Gradually.
Schraubengeräusche direkt über uns.
Now we're just going to try to get on out of dodge. Sneak away, sneak away.
Zerstörer.
Drink is something I'd like to have some more of. Possibly. You never know.
Korvette 160.
You never know. Pardon me.
Korvette 210 Grad.
Wir haben unsere
Let's
Position.
carry on, my wayward sons. There may be peace when you're done. We don't know. We don't know for sure. Telling you, these warships are not giving up easily. Wow, they are not spending any time at all chasing those decoys.
Maschinenstopp.
I don't like that particularly.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Not a big fan. But here we are. Pardon me. Let's actually keep the engine running for a minute. Try to get off of our original course, maybe. Not too far.
Diese Koordinaten.
Do want to say hello to whatever's coming in this way.
Ich kümmere mich darum.
That being said, I don't know how this is going to work. Looks like they're losing interest more or less still. It's when they drop their speed to low that I get concerned, because they are listening with all of their little brain power. They desperately wish to find us. But we just went from 5% viz to 4. So it would seem our back to 5. I was going to say it seems our tactics are working, but I spoke entirely too soon, which is what I tend to do. I don't know if you're new here, but that is something I tend to do. All right.
Aktuelle Tiefe 165
It
Meter.
says we're at 165. That checks out. 6% and holding. 7%. Back down to 6. Here we go. Starting to drop off. Good. Good, good, good. Holy treadies. Medium speed closing in. Think feels like they're a little bit desperate currently.
165
I think they think we're still here, but they don't know. They have no idea. They don't know. 9% and a ping. We're up to 12. I think this is my problem right here. I think this time we're going to hold off on the decoy for now, but we are going to come up in the water a little bit.
105 Meter. 160 Meter. 105.
I want to pop the decoy a little higher in the water. That is, if we do end up dropping it.
Wird
Getting a little bit of water in the boat.
115 Meter.
Less than ideal, but, you know, it's really just enough to cover the soles of our shoes. So with any luck, that'll be okay. Should be all right. Okay, 14%. Hoping it doesn't suddenly kick up to spotted, because it normally does.
105 Meter.
Back in the long ago, somebody dug through the files. I think it was Semi. And it turned out that once you hit 14%, that meant every single minute there was an RNG throw. So every 60 seconds there was an RNG throw, whether you'd be picked up or not. That's why you tend to hover at 14% for so long. So whether or not that's still the case, I don't know. The UI doesn't seem that different. I think they're a little more tenacious than they used to be, but overall, I'd say we're okay. We're down to 12% now, 11%. I'd love if they just turned away, realistically. Pretty much all over me. 10%. So this, I think, is the problem. Right here. Probably. Very tenacious in this build. Previous builds, they would have given up a while ago. Especially with no indication that I'm still here. You know what I mean? Somebody's dog is freaking out, which is always fun. It's always a good thing, I think. So these guys are apparently leaving the convoy, which is interesting. But it seems like a lot of these ships are peeling back this way, which sucks overly. Because they're going in the direction that I'd like to go. So I'm not super pleased with that. I'd love for them to return to the convoy. That would be fantastic. But it doesn't appear that that's something they want to do. Which makes me sad. Pardon me. I think we can engage engines here, honestly. We should be behind everybody, so everything should be fine. Let's go sort of southerly at speed 2. We're about 50% on the oxygen. So I'd like to get away, if at all possible. I'd like to get away and come to the surface. I think we're good for engines 3. And it is daytime, but apparently it's foggy, so we may be able to come to the surface, actually. There should be nothing close enough to see us. Let's pop our noses up and have a little sniff before we make any decisions on that. Mr. V, you are going to get yourself a coffee, friend. There you go, buddy. There you go, my guy. Much better, yeah? As is Lear. Lear is also going to need a coffee. Good. Right. Up to the surface we go. Up, and a wise. Alright, what does the day look like? Very hazy. Says fog. Yeah, to an extent there's fog. I think we're good. I think we can surface. So let's do that. And we're going to kill the alarm as well. Yeah. Good. Good, holy shreddies. Fantastic. Hey, now we're breathing air. Delicious air. Okay, dive planes and gyro back to normal. Red lighting, please, gentlemen. I need to check on the galley. And turn on the pump. 1.7 meters water is too many waters. That's too many waters. Alright, we're eating nothing but fruit and cheese. We may be French now, which I'm not against. It's okay. Let's do some fish. Let's do some vegetables. Let's top up the cheese. And top up the bananes. There we go. That should be fine. Okay, so we know we're down a couple of decoys. But overall, can't really complain. Compressor needs to be on. 3 messages to send. Probably 2 spotted and 1 destruction. Which is great. I would like the torpedo tubes reloaded, gentlemen. Let's do one of the fat ones. Almost pressed the button. See that? I almost did it. I'd like to get the boat squared away before we get back to port. I just prefer everything to be where it's supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Funkspruch erhalten.
Oh my god, another mission? Like, coordinating a wolf pack attack on a convoy. All nearby U-boats are called to travel to meeting coordinates 3515 north, 1745 east. Convoy will be there at 15 June 1942, 0213, from the direction of 100 degrees. 3515 by 1745. 3515 by 1745. Where are we at? 34, 3335. 3515 is here. Hello? 3515 by 17. Yep, that all checks out. And the convoy has been coming from the direction of 100. I mean, easily done. It's only 20 hours out, or 20 hours from the wolf pack. However, it means dealing with the NPC subs. And honestly, I'll pass. I'll pass. Bill Judd, what's going on? Not so bad. Can't complain. And yourself? How about yourself? Doing all right?
Ja.
Let's do another fat. And we'll put the remaining non-fat or torpedo in the bay. Should be good. You can go to bed, or whatever it is you want to do. Probably bed, realistically. Glad to hear it, my guy. All good is good. All good is indeed good. Alright, you can put that last torpedo in the bay for me. Right there. Shortly, we will be ready to return to port. Just gotta make sure the compressor's charged up. You can fire up the diesel to speed that. All is well. Both compressors are off. Torpedo is loaded. Perfect. Okay. Mission complete. North Songs. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure. 4 days later. In the port of La Spezia. What is the difference practically in T1, T2, T3 torpedoes? I can explain it to you. I do have a video that details everything. Tried to get targeting and launch them into the target, same results, or something I haven't got. Are you trying to tell me you're missing with them? Because if that's the case, it's not the torpedo's fault. Okay, oh, we finally picked up that spec sheet. Perfect. Blueprints, baby. Type 7 Charlie, here we come. Alright, we took down the Empire Sunrise, 4,312 tons. She was taking rubber to Alexandria. Then there was the Mortimer. She was also carrying rubber to Alexandria, 5,998 tons. Then there was the Bermuda. She was taking raw resources to Alexandria, 7,244 tons. All in targets, no issues or difference for me. Okay, I think you're trying to ask me what the difference between the torpedoes are. And if that's true, I can help you out there. But you're yeah. Ooh, level up to Lear. Perfect. Hey, Lear. Let's get you a level up, my guy. Skills for Lear. What do we got going on? Navigator would be okay. Management, Let's do Iron Fist. It's probably best. I've got a crew specialization point to spend. Let's go even quieter, please. Starting to run out of people to give this to. Let's give it to Cons 3. All successfully destroyed the target. Good, good, good. We have survivors on board. We need to get rid of those guys. There you go. Boink, boink. What do you do with the blue sheet or map you get from the mission? You upgrade to a new boat. You jump into a different boat. Rex, how playable is skipper mode? I have no idea. I will never play skipper mode. I will clarify the difference. Jesus is Lord. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Much obliged. Okay. So, that piece is taken care of. Very first thing I think we're going to do is go talk to this nincompoop and take command of a new boat. New boaty boat. Alright, we can now jump into the Type 7 Charlie, baby. Oh, I've been waiting forever. U559er. U559er. We are diving on in to a Type 7 Charlie. Why is it not? Okay, did I already do it? Hello? Hello? There it is, okay. Yes, not a bad upgrade at all. Fantastic even. Oh yeah. Very shiny. Very shiny.
I volunteer as tribute.
Seymour Fields, you would like to join the crew. You may be still on the crew. I can't remember if you're dead or not, to tell you the truth. Seymour Fields. Yeah, you're dead. Let's make you into Mr. Lothar Frostman. Lothar Frostman. You died. That's what it was. You died last Thursday. Okay. Seymour Fields. Booyaga. And I feel like you need a little bit of doing here. Oh, I think that brings out your eyes. Honestly, I think that's good. Trouser with braces, I think really just screams you. I'm thinking round glasses. Honestly, that is lovely. And one black eye patch to go with your glasses. So technically you're only wearing glass. Seymour the White? Sure, man. It's your points. Seymour the White. There you go. In fact, let's try to find you a white shirt. Maybe we can find you something a little lighter. Turtleneck sweater might be the closest. White shirt underneath your shirt. Yeah. Oh. I mean... You can haunt your medic. True enough. True enough. Yeah, I think we'll go with the turtleneck. It's a little beat up. It's got some holes in, but you'll be all right. You'll be fine. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. Now, the very first thing we need to do is run on board here real quick. Which side is the stairs on again? There we go. Pardon me. I have to get rid of this gross rag that they hung on my boat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with your stupid rag. Now I've got to go ahead and make sure my boat is pretty, because I only want pretty boats. I only want super awesome pretty ones. Let us go to the upgrade menu. Emblem. Jolly Roger. Yes, indeed. Good, good. The deck. Wood or metal? No, metal's fine. Metal. I want camo number 6 because it looks awesome. I want my sharky face Good, good, good. And I want my torpedo paint to be Sharkies. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. It's going to take 11 hours to put all the paint on it, I guess. Which I'm fine with, honestly. Oh, I'm so excited to use a normal TDC again. You guys have no idea. I'm going to get somebody to go to it so I can look at it. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. It's a little different of a layout than the mod. Say less with that eye patch, right? Launch lever, okay. Impact angle, not really necessary. Torpedo range. Okay. Whether or not we can hit it. Stored course delta, all right. Target ship speed is here, which is weird. One assumes it spits out here, okay. Parallel correction, we're never going to touch that ever. Torpedo speed, good. Distance to target, perfect. We've got target length. We have AOB. Salvo spread. The angular velocity of our U-boat if the torpedoes are launching a turn. Probably look like a math wizard to you. Forward and aft switch. Target bearing. That's weird. I'm not sure why I would want to set target bearing, but okay. We back in Silent Hunter TDC. Bearing tracking disabled because the blue light's on. That checks out. What do we got down here? Salvo spread. Okay, so that's that. We've got angle and bow tracking. That's turned on. Good. And that's where we actually dial in the angle on bow. Okay, perfect. Cool. What does this look like now? It looks the same. This is unfortunate. I'd rather not have to deal with this crap. And you look the same. Once again, I'd rather not have to deal with it. As does the stern. Okay. All right. Good enough, good enough, good enough, good enough. 4 more hours off. Good. Okay. Now, we are going to have to outfit this boat. Because all of our shiny, shiny good stuff were in the other boat, and I decided to not bother screwing with any of it. What we're going to do, actually, is we're going to... Come over here. We're going to sell all this crap off. Sell all this crap off. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's talk about the torpedoes for... Who was it? Who wanted to know? Leo Lean. Okay, Leo, here's what you need to know. Here's your T1 torpedo, okay? This torpedo is steam driven. And what that means is it leaves a trail of bubbles behind it. And if you shoot at a ship, particularly an armed vessel, specifically actually an armed vessel, under good lighting conditions, it can see this coming. And if it sees this coming, it can turn out of the way, speed up, slow down, whatever, okay? This torpedo can hit targets in excess of 6 kilometers. In excess. It can go farther than 6 kilometers and still hit. This is a great torpedo. Mac V would like a salty fact. Let's see. Mac, we may be getting a dog this week. I don't know as a matter of fact, but we may be getting a dog. And that's your salted fact. Hope you like it. Okay, so that's the T1. T2, this is actually technically what you would call the starter torpedo. This is electric. Okay? No bubbles, which means the ships can't see it coming. The T2 torpedo has a 25% higher dud rate than any of the other torpedoes, okay? So you must have it warmed, and I very highly suggest upgrading your mechanics to have the thorough trait as soon as possible. This has an absolute maximum distance of precisely 5,000 meters, 5 kilometers on the nose. If your target is 5,005 meters away, this will not hit it. Exactly 5,000. This is a pretty crappy torpedo. T3 torpedo, again, electric. This is the T1 of the electric world. This is a great torpedo. I have hit targets over 6 kilometers with this torpedo. Its dud rate is very low. It is invisible to armed ships. This is the best torpedo in the entire game. Okay. The last one you'll come across is a T5. The T5 is a sound-seeking torpedo. You point it towards its target, and then once it leaves your boat, you have no control over it whatsoever. It will go to the nearest, loudest source of noise, which might even be you. If you fire a T5, make sure you are running at engine speed 1 or 0. There you go, Eon. That seems like a thing that absolutely is going to happen. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, the P1, that is the trigger type, the thing that makes it go boom. A PI1 trigger is the base trigger in the game. It's terrible. Okay. A PI1 plus trigger is a better trigger. It is like quite a bit better than the P1. Okay. The PI3 is the best trigger in the game. It doesn't get any better, right? So, when you fire T5, your immediate next move is to kill the engines and bottom the boat. Maybe even before. True, 100%. Got to get the dog's own camera. I mean, we'll see what we can do. Okay, Leon, hopefully that answered your questions about the torpedoes. If I went too fast, I have a torpedo sort of like, it's called Let's Talk Torpedoes. It's there on my YouTube channel, easy to find under the tutorials, and it'll give you the same information I just gave you, possibly a little bit slower. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to get rid of all this crap because we don't want any of these garbage torpedoes. We want awesome, super cool torpedoes. And we're not going to accept anything but. So we'll get rid of you. We'll get rid of you guys. We'll get rid of you. All right, items. Let's go like that, like this. No, like this, like that, like this. And then this. Okay, I need 2 more coffees. Good. Stalin, what's going on, my guy? Hola, indeed. All right. Torpedoes, we're going to have to revisit. Fuel is good. Ammo. Now we've got a proper deck gun. Flak gun. You know, it seems to me that you used to be able to put a lot more ammo in here. In the Type 7 Charlie. That's weird, isn't it? Boxes, what's going on, my guy? Haven. Sniper, what's going on? Exactly. Seymour's got it right. Your T5s can go after NPC U-boats as well. Okay, food. Let's redesign how this is going to look a little bit. Let's top it up as best we can. Ditch this for this. Top that up. Top this up. Top this up. Okay, equipment. We need a couple more of these, 2 to be exact. That should be good. If you find yourself, no problem there, Leon. If you find yourself getting chased down by a Corvette often, yes, that's a very good use of a T5. If you're going to take T5s with you, I suggest you only ever load them in the rear. And basically, if a Corvette or a warship or whatever is chasing you from the rear, point your T5 at it and fire it. Provided you've got the minimum distance to arm, you should hit it, and it should take care of that. What does the helmet do in game? What is the purpose of it? Well, that's pretty straightforward, actually. Let me get this stuff aboard, and I will tell you all about it. Let me tell you all about Mr. Helmet. It serves twofold. So it's stored here in the forward cabinet. And okay, so here's Mr. Lear, right? Lear's right here. Lear has 4 hit points here in the bottom left. 4 little green hit points. Now, if I put him, if I put a helmet on him, it goes to 6. He now has 6 hit points. So if you are using the gun on the deck, you may want to put a helmet on your guy because he can get extra health and not die as easily. The second thing you can use a helmet for is a little bit of an exploit. It's still, to the best of my knowledge, it still exists. said, let's say if Mr. Lear here got damaged and he was down to 2 of his 4 hit points, when you put the helmet on, it heals him automatically. It's an exploit. I'm not saying you should use it. I'm just saying it's there. It's possible. Oh, I needed actually 3 sonar decoys. God damn it. Now I gotta pick more sonar things. Wah, wah, wah. 100% there, Wolf. 100%, my guy. 3 minutes to load that. Very good. Okay, let's kit everybody out, please. More of these for you. Good. You've got what you need. You've got what you need. You've got what you need. Excuse me? Oh, he's still going to get them, right? You're good with nothing. You're good with nothing. I don't actually want you guys carrying anything right now. Yeah. Oh, the galley. Gotta get to the galley. That's gonna be important. Okay. Lots of fish, lots of potatoes. Let's dial down on the potatoes a little bit. Go ahead and throw in some veg. That'll be good for the time being. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, now torpedoes need to be taken care of. So these should be good for the most part. Yes. We're gonna go back to the warehouse and see what else we can pick up. Alright, torpedoes. Good, 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 good. Good. And good. Right? Cool, we're all checked out. We'll top up the food while we can, because there's no reason not to. Yeah. Good, good. About the ammo, I found that HE is only helpful against planes. So to have the pack of AP and HE for gun and only HE for flak. Honestly, I stopped using HE pretty much altogether. And that's because AP does more damage than HE does, and HE actually lights less fires than AP does in my experience. For the deck gun, I'm talking about the deck gun. For the flak gun, HE is great against planes because you can see where you're hitting it. You get little puffs of smoke, so you can actually see the rounds hitting. Once you get good with it, I suggest using AP rounds. AP, again, does more damage than HE. So, no bottles of rum were harmed in the making of this stream. That's actually true. It's 100% true. 110%. 150% even. Please note they don't help with chores, i.e. mow the lawn. Correct. That is also true. That is very, very true. The other thing that's true, everybody, is... This is where we're going to be. Ending the stream. Should I upgrade the hydrophone and radio and stuff? I've got the money, I guess. Do you just get a base boat when you switch over? I didn't actually pay attention. Upgrades. Toilet. Turns out that no, you don't get any of the upgrades that you had. Let's jump straight to the GHG. Good. We need research for the Borkum. We'll put in the Metox for now. We have essentially infinite money, so we could put the Christmas tree in. Not yet. Not yet. Accumulators 2. We're already loaded with accumulators 2. Conning tower, term 0 is already loaded. Good. Lordy indeed. Good night, Bill. HE probably has huge area of damage. You don't need to hit the target enough. FE times. That's what I like. HE. Okay. Yeah, AP rounds is the way to go as far as I'm concerned. That's just the way I play. Too early for Christmas. You're never wrong. Never took it out. Watch that. You got to watch that because I'm telling you right now, terrible things happen to me. Terrible, terrible things happen to me when I do that kind of crap. When I leave the Christmas tree in, everything goes to garbage on me. Everything turns into poop. We can finally afford to upgrade the tower. Good, 6 days off. yeah, so that's going to bring us to where we're going to say goodbye, everybody. I've only got approximately 11 minutes left, and that's not really enough time to get anything done. Ergo, we are going to be starting off next stream with the Type 7 Charlie. Type 7 Charlie. Quite excited to get back into it. I'm excited to play with the new TDC. I'm looking forward to messing around with it a little bit. Again, it's a little bit different than the mod was, but I think I can suss it out. I think I'll be able to figure it out. The unfortunate side of the coin is you still have to go underneath and to just every end of the boat to work the stuff, which is... I'm against it personally, but hey, maybe somebody will come out with a TDC mod for this build, and then it'll all just be on one screen, and I'll be happy. How about that? Aqua, same to you, and Sniper, of course, same. V, you have a fabulous weekend. You do, my guy. Take it easy, my dude. Thank you, Seymour. Same to you. All right, listen, folks. Won't be a long goodbye. I've got some things to take care of here. I got to get the little one's lunch ready and stuff like that. No, thank you, North. Thanks for swinging by. Wilf, no, thank you for your attention. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm glad as well. Very, very glad. Thank you, KJ. There's my socials in the chat. They're on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, you can find everything just down below the stream in the About Me section. Come on by my Discord, say hello. It's a fantastic, wonderful place. No, thank you, KJ. I appreciate your attention, my guy. Yeah, hit me up on all the other socials. Hit me up on YouTube, especially. You'll be able to check out some of the tutorials, many of which still work, though things look a little bit different now. I'm considering... I'm trying to figure out how to find enough time to redo them, and that's tough, but whatever. Thank you, Wolfgang. Much obliged. Yes, everybody take care, please, and good night from both KJ and myself. Listen, everybody, until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.